Repeat after me. I state your full
Every
name.
enlisted member of the military swore one of their first oaths of enlistment in a military entrance processing station, more commonly known as MEPS. Technical Sergeant Michael Hearn was an Air Force recruiter for 3 years before he came to work at the MEPS on Maxwell Air Force Base's Gunter Annex.
My current role as a MEPS liaison is making sure that our qualifications are checked and we do our job to make sure that we get the most qualified airmen into the Air Force.
For him, one of the most important things to keep in mind while working with recruits is integrity first.
All we're doing is capitalizing on a relationship that the recruiters have already built. And I think that we cannot do that unless you're authentic.
Being that Sergeant Hearn is often only the second or third military member the recruits have met, he makes sure that he always leads by example.
It doesn't matter what you're doing, doesn't matter what job you have, you just do the best that you can do. That way when you go home you feel like you've done your best.
Sergeant Hearn knows that at the end of the day, he's working to bring in the most qualified group of airmen and keep the Air Force flying high. Air Force Staff Sergeant Joseph Park, Maxwell Air Force Base's Gunter Annex, Alabama.